the things we have to give up when we're doctors. Or continue doing in my case. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
Why?
Because my stomach was hurting. I love it. And
it's the nectar of the gods.
Oh, it certainly is. I can't, my stomach was starting to like burn and
That's
hurt.
not good. We can't have that.
No. So you drink it all day long.
I have a catheter.
And you don't have stomach problems?
Oh, yeah, I have it all.
Really?
Oh, it's the purple pill, it's the red pill, it's everything.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can only give up so much in one lifetime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's because I take all the, you know, the Prevacid and all the pills and all that stuff, and it didn't, you know, it got to the point where, but you drink, because I asked
Look at
about.
it. It's like, it's literally, you could stick a fork in it. It would
I know,
stand
that's
up.
how I drink it. But you're drinking espresso, right?
It's 3 shots of espresso with just foam, no milk.
Yes, but here's what I learned the other day. I'm learning a lot about this. We got over 1,000 emails of people responding to my coffee thing. Espresso has 1% of the caffeine, or less caffeine than coffee.
Really?
Yes. That's why you
So it's like a liquid placebo. It's doing nothing for me.
Right, but you think now I've ruined it for you.
Yeah. See, I thought I was getting all wired and crazy for the show, and now I'm just going to fall asleep.
Yeah. But like you can sleep after, if you drink this right now, you can sleep tonight?
Yeah, I'll be crazy for 10 minutes and then crash.
Really?
See, look, spilling on the wardrobe. Not good. Wardrobe malfunction.
Here.
Yeah!
You really do look great, though. I was saying you still look like you're 20 years old, and you do. You look fantastic. You just turned 40.
I did indeed.
And you had a big birthday party?
I finally gave in to my wife and friends who wanted to do something really big. And I'm like sort of low-key about it, but we did a big blast, and it was sort of like a this is your life kind of moment. It was really fun.
Yeah?
We had we had everybody from like people I've worked with, done movies with, to high school friends, and it was awesome.
So it was just friends, because I was not there.
But I sent it.
Oh, really?
Those pesky producers, yes.
That's always safe. I sent it to your people. They just didn't get it to you.
That's right, that's right.
And David Spade was here the other day, and he said you sang karaoke at his...
He had a 40th birthday, and this is what you're looking for in a friend like David Spade. I'm a little depressed. I call him up. I said, Dave, we're both turning 40. I said, but you know what? 40 is the new 30, they tell me. He said, yeah, and sun is the new rain. Friends like that, who needs enemies?
But it's amazing. I think of that, you know, because David and I did stand up together. We've known each other for a long time, and that you're 40.
Isn't it weird? I mean, Spade definitely you don't picture as 40.
No, but we're all getting
Anybody who
older.
wears their hats on backwards as much as he does should not be 40.
No, I know. At some point, it's not going to be so cute.
No,
he's going to have to slowly start turning it just a little bit till it ends up in the front.
It's so true.
So you're 40, and that's what's weird about it, because I don't have kids, but all my friends my age have kids that are all grown up, and your oldest is how old?
He just turned 11, and my youngest is going to be 9.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good.
And did you do a big blowout for your son's birthday?
I took him in an RV. I love to rent RVs and drive, but all the kids, all their classmates, throw them in the back, put a movie on, and drive the RV down. I'm like Clark Griswold going down the freeway. And
to where?
To the Animal Kingdom in San Diego and SeaWorld.
Really?
And it was unbelievable. So great. And I also like camping. We go camping in the RV a lot.
In SeaWorld?
No, but I'll tell you what I did do.
Is that legal, that you can just park in there and...
You can spend the night with the manatees, though, in the exhibit, which I've done.
Really?
Yeah, you can go and you have a sleeping bag. It's the coldest, most miserable, wettest thing I've ever done. But my kids loved it, so what the hell.
Wow. So you go camping with all of them, too? Do you do that often?
We do it once or twice a year. Northern California, places like that.
That, to me, see, it sounds better than... It's one of those things that sound really good. And it turns out not to be so good.
No, it's not for you.
I've never done it. It just feels like one of those things. I mean... It's
one of those things where after, you know, there's always that point in the day where they're like, we're bored. And I'm like, well, do you know about snipe hunting? This is my... Do you guys know... Does anybody know about snipe hunting?
No.
See, this is the thing. Here's my tip. When your kids are giving you hell, or you're with the kids, you say, go catch the snipe. What are snipe? Well, there's little furry animals. You go and you click rocks together, and they run into your bag. Right? How many of you guys know this story? It's the greatest thing. They go out, they click rocks for hours trying to catch the snipe. Of course, the snipe don't exist.
Oh.
And meanwhile, you know, you've crushed all their dreams, their hopes and aspirations, but you've got some free time.
Well, now you can't do it anymore because you've just given it away.
Ah.
You have to create a new little monster that's out there.
I should have thought this story through.
Yeah. That's all right. We'll think of something new that they can go and collect and knock rocks around for. But that's disturbing. Like now you're like, shut up! Just the rocks clicking together. We have to take a break. We'll be back right after this. We're back with Rob Lowe, and so now this show looks very intense. You've played a political advisor. Right. Now you're playing a doctor, and what kind of you have to learn all the jargon, right?
I thought that doing the White House political speak was hard, but now you have the medical vernacular and the prop work, and you can see I could barely hold a cup of coffee while I was sitting here. So you definitely don't want me with a scalpel in my hand. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, I'm getting really good at it.
Really?
It's happening. I'm telling you. Horse intestines coming out of fake bodies, and you know I can do the whole thing.
Is that what's happening?
No, but it's gonna.
They'll write that in now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Do you miss The West Wing?
I do. It was such a great show, and it was such a great part. And you know, going from that kind of intense political thing to playing a guy now who's, you know, more of a wiseacre, you know, and having a little more fun has been really cool.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to it. That was an intense scene right there. We actually had to find something that, because it seems like the whole show is like that. It is. It's very intense, and then it can also be very funny, which is nice, because I like to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Well, now, and also explain to me, because this is your 13th wedding anniversary, and this is a picture of your wife and your kids. Thank you. And is this what you did on your 13th wedding anniversary? You went... This is what you're looking for romance, I think. You want to be underwater, 60, 100 feet. Where'd you do this? That's what my wife's looking for romance. That is in the South Pacific, and we all got certified over the summer for scuba diving. Ooh, that seems scary. And this is you drinking underwater? That's me. You know, I found old bottles from an old vintage pirate ship and decided to sample the venting. What's that? What do we have here? I don't know. I think that's Nemo. Oh, that's a that's a fish. That's an eel. It's eel that got too close to the lens. I was taking its picture, and look at the thing, and it attacked me. Oh God. And that's you and your son. And that's that's my boy. What's his name? That's Matthew. He's the #1 scuba diver. Oh. That seems like a beautiful experience. It seems scary to me to be underwater, though. You've never done it? Never. Well, you got to do it. Okay, I will. It's very adventurous. Now, and also, I know that you miss Ohio. You've been talking about that. What do you miss about Ohio? Gosh, I love the Midwest, particularly fall. It's great, isn't it? Yeah. Now that we get into fall, I'm thinking about the change of the seasons and sledding. You know, my kids, we scuba dive, but they don't really know so much about sledding, and that was the best. I remember sledding with my dad, and I remember like knocking myself silly, hitting the tree, all those tough lessons you learn in the snow. That's the main thing I miss. You make it sound so good. It's awesome. Well, we like to make dreams come true. So someone told me that you missed that part of it, that going sledding and sliding. I've never done that either, by the way. I've never skied. I've never gone down a mountain. I've never done the sled thing. But we have a surprise for you coming up. And do we have a picture of where we're going? Outside, we set up a major... Wow, look at that! All right. We're going outside to do that. Yeah. All right, we'll be right back on that sled. All right, so here we are with Rob Lowe, and this was his dream to slide down... California sledding. California sledding. All the fun without the frostbite. Basically, that's what we're talking about. All right, so here we go. All right, so now we're going to race. Let's race. Okay, so let's get the earthquake thing going first. Okay. Okay, we're going on 3. All right. 3, 2, 1. That's on 1. Ah! Happening to me. Oh, my God, that was unbelievable. Let's do it again. That's so much fun.
lot of fun.
Oh my God, this is fun. I'm gonna get one of these for the backyard. All right, let's
Okay.
do it tandem.
All right, tandem.
All right.
Jesus.
You go.
You want front or back?
I want back.
All right.
I don't want you to crush me.
All right. Here we go.
How are you gonna do it though? You have to bend your knees? Maybe
No, you
I
go
should
like-
be in
no,
front.
no, you got- no, no.
I can't get on there though.
Come on, yeah, you can. Come on.
No, I'm not on the thing.
Come on, you're on the thing.
I'm not on the
Come on,
thing.
you're on the thing. You're on the thing.
No,
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
not on
Craig,
it.
trust me, you want this. One, two.
That was fun.
That was great.
Okay, Dr. Vegas airs Fridays at 10 o'clock on CBS. Fran Drescher joins us when we come back. We'll be right back.